Imagine boarding a plane for a routine flight. You fasten your seatbelt, the engines roar, the aircraft climbs into the night sky. Everything seems completely normal. Then, less than an hour later, the plane disappears. Not crashes, not explodes, it simply vanishes. Inside were 239 people. Families waited. Governments searched. The world's best investigators spent years trying to solve the mystery. Yet, more than a decade later, no one can say with absolute certainty what happened to Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. So, how can a Boeing 777 simply disappear without a trace? This is the mystery of MH370. On the evening of March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 prepared for what should have been a completely routine journey. The Boeing 777-200ER was scheduled to fly from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, to Beijing, China, a route the airline had completed countless times before. On board were 239 people, including 227 passengers and 12 crew members, representing more than a dozen nationalities. Families said goodbye at the airport, expecting to see their loved ones just a few hours later. No one imagined that this ordinary flight would soon become the greatest mystery in modern aviation. At 12:41 a.m. local time, MH370 lifted off smoothly from Kuala Lumpur International Airport. The weather was calm. The aircraft was in excellent condition. The experienced pilots followed the planned route, and during the first part of the journey, everything appeared completely normal. Then, as the aircraft approached the boundary between Malaysian and Vietnamese airspace, air traffic control instructed the crew to contact the next control center. The first officer replied with what would become the flight's final confirmed radio transmission. "Good night, Malaysian 370. Seconds later, the aircraft disappeared from civilian radar. At first, controllers assumed it was just a routine handoff between air traffic control sectors. But within minutes, something was terribly wrong. MH370 never checked in with Vietnamese air traffic control. The aircraft had gone silent. No emergency call, no distress signal, no indication of mechanical failure. It was as if one of the world's most advanced passenger aircraft had simply vanished. Then investigators made a shocking discovery. Military radar had continued tracking an unidentified aircraft. Instead of flying toward Beijing, the plane appeared to make a dramatic turn back across the Malaysian peninsula. It crossed the country, then continued northwest over the Andaman Sea. Why would a commercial airliner suddenly change course without telling anyone? Was someone inside the cockpit controlling the flight? Or was something else happening? The mystery was only beginning. As the hours passed, hope slowly turned into confusion. Search and rescue teams were immediately deployed across the South China Sea, where investigators believed the aircraft had disappeared. Dozens of ships, military aircraft, helicopters, and satellites from multiple countries joined the search. Yet, day after day, they found nothing. No wreckage, no oil slick, no emergency beacon. It was as if the aircraft had simply vanished from the face of the earth. Then, another unexpected clue changed everything. Engineers analyzing satellite communication data discovered that MH370 had continued exchanging automated signals with an Inmarsat satellite for several hours after it disappeared from radar. The aircraft wasn't gone. It had kept flying. That single discovery completely changed the investigation. Instead of searching north toward Beijing, investigators now believed the aircraft had traveled deep into the southern Indian Ocean, a place so vast that finding a single airplane would be like searching for a needle in an ocean. As investigators searched for answers, countless theories began to emerge. Was it a catastrophic mechanical failure? A fire that disabled the aircraft's communication systems? Or could someone inside the cockpit have deliberately changed the flight's course? Some experts suggested the aircraft may have suffered hypoxia, leaving everyone on board unconscious while the plane continued flying on autopilot. Others believed there had been a deliberate act of hijacking. Yet, despite years of investigation, no theory could fully explain every piece of evidence. The aircraft's strange turn, the satellite signals, the complete silence. None of it fit together perfectly. Every answer created even more questions, and the world remained without a final explanation. For more than a year, the world searched without answers. Then, in July 2015, a large piece of aircraft debris washed ashore on Réunion Island. Aviation experts identified it as a flaperon from a Boeing 777. Over the following months, more debris appeared along the coasts of Mozambique, Madagascar, Tanzania, and South Africa. Several pieces were confirmed to belong to MH370. It was heartbreaking proof, but one mystery remained. Where was the rest of the aircraft? Despite the largest underwater search in aviation history, the main wreckage has never been found. More than a decade has passed since MH370 disappeared. Despite years of investigation, advanced underwater searches, and millions of dollars spent, the greatest mystery in modern aviation remains unsolved. Some believe the answers still lie beneath the Indian Ocean. Others believe the truth may never be fully known. Yet one fact remains unchanged until the main wreckage and the flight recorders are found. No one can say with certainty what truly happened on that flight. For the families of the 239 people on board, the search has never really ended. Every unanswered question, every new clue, and every new expedition keeps hope alive that one day the truth will finally be uncovered. MH370 is more than just a missing airplane. It is a mystery that continues to haunt millions around the world. And perhaps, one day, the ocean will finally give us the answers we've been searching for. But until then, MH370 remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in aviation history. What do you think really happened to MH370? Share your theory in the comments below. If you enjoyed this mystery, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Mystery Atlas for more incredible mysteries from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next mystery.